service dogs play an essential role in the lives of people with disabilities. Their capabilities range from walking assistance to emotional support. And now those dogs are getting harder to find due to a lack of proper trainers. So let's turn now to Matt Scott. He's got more on the vital need for volunteers.
That's a good assignment. There's no question about it. Yeah, you know what? It seems like despite the shortage, there are folks that are working hard to get these dogs to work hard to help veterans and folks in need. We want you to say hi to two very special folks. Andrea McCarran is the president of the PenFed Foundation, which is her passion project, and we'll go into that in a little bit. And you've brought Pilot.
He is 4 months old.
Oh my gosh.
Pilot's soft, fuzzy little face is the face of hope and independence for a veteran or someone else with a disability.
Always, we were talking before we started the segment, and I always get nervous because you see the service dog, the uniform, and you go, you're really not supposed to pet them, but there's a reason it's a little different with Pilot.
Well, all Fox 61 staff are exempt, but we certainly do appreciate your understanding. Yes, generally with a service dog and a service dog in training like Pilot, you want to ask if you can pet a dog.
Yeah.
And often the answer will be no.
No, thank you.
And he is just feeling really zen here. He got the warmest welcome in your newsroom, and it's such a thrill, you know, born and raised. I am in Hartford, and it's great to be back here.
Let's talk about why Pilot is here. We'll talk about the PenFed organization in a second, because we're in need. We're not in need of dogs. We're in need of folks taking care of the dogs.
I have the greatest volunteer gig on the planet. And I'm one of many volunteers. It takes volunteers to raise these puppies. We're called puppy raisers.
Okay.
And if you're like me and this is the 6th dog, we're known as serial puppy raisers.
That's good. With 6, you get a free sub. No, never mind. So,
but you know, the need is so great, and these dogs do these absolute life-changing skills. And in the past,
somebody wants a dog.
Yes, there you go. You've got the touch.
Keep talking. I'm going down.
Welcome to my world, everybody. No, don't spoil the magic. No, don't be a boy dog. Here we go.
Now,
help me out with this magic.
Here we go. But you said there's a long wait for service dogs.
Yes, not just for veterans, but anybody with a disability. And you know, these dogs perform not just life-changing skills, but absolutely life-saving skills.
Right.
You know, now we teach an array of PTSD commands. So a dog like Pilot will grow up to be able to help with what's known as nightmare interruption. If a veteran has night terrors and is thrashing in bed, he will learn to pull down the comforter, flip on the light switch, and then climb in bed with his veteran until they know it's safe. He can clear a dark room. He'll pick credit cards and things off the floor.
Keep talking. I'm busy here.
This is maybe one of the best days of his life, man.
I love it. Now, in terms of training, what does that take?
Well, the thing that surprises so many people is that you don't need any professional dog training experience to raise a service dog like Pilot.
Come on, Pilot.
You just need to be able to open your home and your heart to a dog. I get the service dogs around 8 weeks, and I keep them through 18 months. But a real key component is socialization.
Right.
Because if you think about it, you know, he's flying on airplanes. I take all my dogs to live concerts, sporting events, into hotels, restaurants. The socialization is key.
Right.
Because if you think about who the recipient might be, they all want to go to these places.
And if you do it right, these dogs are often better behaved than folks on airplanes.
The video you're watching is a dog. These are the type of commands they now know. So specialized to take a cell phone and use Apple Pay to scan.
Are you kidding me?
Right. And
I don't know how to work Apple Pay.
I don't either. And right here, Matt, they're pushing the automator on an automatic door.
Oh, wow.
So these dogs just really change lives. And the question, of course, I always get is how can you be with them?
How can we do it?
It's hard. It is brutal. But you know what? So is combat.
Right, absolutely.
And how can we not? You know, I didn't serve in the military.
Come here. There you go. Come here.
But I can raise and train a a service dog for someone who has. It's just a nice way of giving back.
It really is.
And people can raise with a coworker, with a friend, an entire family can
there
raise
you
a
go.
service
You
dog
just
together.
want rubs. I get it.
I'm getting
Watch
ready to
this.
just leave him with you.
So we'll connect you to the PenFed organization if this sounds like something you could do or want to do. We got to go, but you want to laugh. So when come here, you. So oh boy, and these are little nips. He's not biting. This is comfortable. Andrea and I discovered before we started this segment that we worked together. Andrea was already a seasoned veteran reporter, and I was a young pup starting out in Washington, D.C. Shall we tell them how many years ago?
All right, so Matt is being very diplomatic here. He was my intern.
Right?
In Washington, D.C. 30-plus years ago.
And look, because you look at us right now, and clearly I'm the older-looking one, so it makes no sense. Andrea, so good to see you.
Even better to see you.
And you did fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Rachel.